So tell me first, what is the water? What you know about the water and all?
Sir,
One by
it's
one first.
sir,
Yeah,
what
Ashwath.
is important of our life?
Okay.
Sir, please choose people, sir, or else.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling. One by one. Turn on your videos first.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Suhana, what's the water?
So water is helpful for our life.
Okay, next. That's all.
And also water helps us in everything. Uses for uh uses for washing clothes, making food, in the bath, brushing our teeth.
Okay, good. Next.
Basic.
Thank you, sir.
That's all.
Sir, it also helps us in making things in factories.
Sir, drinking,
Yeah, drinking. Comment.
drinking, brushing, bathing, and so many other activities.
In washing our clothes and
Washing our
washing
clothes.
dishes.
Also.
Okay,
Or-
Dex. What's your
Yes,
answer
sir.
for?
Sir?
What is your answer?
Sir, what?
What about the water? What do you know about the water? What are the important things about the water?
Yes, sir. Sir, with water, sir, we can make things in factories, sir. We need water to make things in factories. And sir, we need it for brushing and all of that. And we also need it for drinking and cleaning our dishes, cars and clothes.
Okay, good. Next, Ashwath.
Yes, sir. We can use it for drinking, brushing, bathing, washing dishes again, cleaning our clothes. Then also, also for cleaning cars, washing objects, and also for making some dishes, like making
Yeah.
we use it in making food. We use it.
Hello.
Sorry, stuck. Sorry, stuck. Probably, sir, internet.
Hmm?
Sir is there.
Yeah, I was there. Can you hear me or not?
Yes, sir, we can hear you.
Here you go.
Okay. Next, Sriharsha. What do you know about the water?
Sir, water.
Yeah.
Sir, maintain our body temperature.
Very good. Maintaining our body temperature. Next, turn on your videos, everyone. Suhana, Sriharsha, and Rohini. Hmm? Sriharsha, only 1 point.
And it will food with daily, sir.
Hmm?
It will make digested easily.
Sorry.
Sir is telling that with water, sir, the food will get digested easily.
Okay.
for knowledge. No?
Yeah, sorry.
Excuse me, sir. Can you see the chat box?
Hmm.
Sir, can you see the chat box?
So she's asking you to check your chat box.
Okay, okay. Yeah, Lohini, what do you know about the water? Just share your points.
Water is also used for hydroelectricity
Okay.
and hydroelectricity to make current, to water plants, to recollection, to transportation, industries, removal of water, body waste, and photosynthesis for plants.
Very good.
Building, it's also used for building, functioning of brain, create saliva. That's all I know.
Okay. So first, the important points about the water is it is one of the most important compound on the earth crust. Without water, we cannot live on the earth, right? Yes or no? Without drinking water, we
Yes,
cannot
sir.
live on the earth. So for all the living organisms, water is very, very essential component in their bodies. We can live for some days without eating also, but without water or without oxygen, we cannot live for
We
longer
cannot
time.
live.
Okay, so it's very, very important for the living beings as well as for the industries. And without water also, you cannot prepare the chemical compounds or any other compounds synthetically. In every industry, we'll use the water, right? So what is the importance of the water? How you use this water, and what are the different source of the water? Okay, in the world, what
And
is the percentage
without,
of the
sorry,
water?
sir, without water we cannot also eat because water is very important in photosynthesis for plant.
Yeah, that's what. So without water, there is no living survival of the living organisms at all. First thing. Okay. So what are the source of the water, and what are the different things? What is the water pollution and all? We discuss in this
Yes.
chapter. So it is one of the general topic only. Okay.
Yes.
So can you see here? What is that ladies are doing? What is the woman is doing?
Sir, they are
Yes,
taking
sir.
groundwater
Yes, sir.
from a well. And one is bathing and one is washing. Sir, the exam and sir, one is taking water for drinking.
Sorry.
Sir, one is taking water from the well, which is groundwater. Sir, and one is bathing, one is washing clothes, and sir, one is taking water for drinking.
Okay. One is
Spelling
taking
up
the
and
water.
uses of water.
Yeah, one is taking the water from the well, right?
Yes,
And the other one is washing the clothes. The other one is bathing. The other one is carrying the water for the drinking in the pot, right?
Yes, sir.
So
one
you can
is
see
washing
one
clothes.
tabular column here also where we'll use the water in the daily life. Yeah, drinking, brushing, bathing, washing utensils, washing clothes, toilets, cleaning floor, any other total water used in the family a day. So you can also fill up this tabular column, how much water you're using in your family or in your home for all these activities. Okay, will you do that work by next class?
Sir, what?
Will you
Sir,
fill
what?
this
Sir,
activity
what?
work? Will you fill this tabular column by the next class? Tabular column 14.1?
Wait a second, sir.
Sir,
Not
Can you show
because
this?
I have my
Sir, can you tell the page number?
page
so
number Page number
135, 136. Okay.
136.
Okay. Sir, how much water is used? Fine.
Okay, the tabular column, you can fill it and you can show it to me in the next class. Okay.
Sorry, sir. Is it page number 135?
136.
No,
Yeah.
page number 136.
Okay. So how much water do we use? What is the approximate number you are going to tell? Each one?
Sir, we can't say.
Yeah, I can tell your number. Just how many liters of water will use a daily? That
Sir, like, sir, 60 liters or something. Sir, 60 liters or something.
60 liters.
Wait. Sir, 40 liters.
Is it enough? 60 liters?
No,
Sir,
sir.
maybe, sir. We use
Maybe.
a lot of water.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Do you know water bubble which you're getting for drinking water? Okay, in some of the homes you have the water purifier. But if you go outside for the picnic and all, we'll take one water bubble for drinking water, right?
Sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Can anybody tell what is the capacity of that water bubble?
Sir, 1 liter, 2 liters, something.
What? Have
Sir,
seen
1
water
or 2
bottle?
liter.
If you see the water bottle, that is a 1 liter. Drinking water bottle which you will buy from the shop, that is a 1 liter or the 2 liters.
Sir, this is 350 ml.
That is a 350 ml only. What about the water bubble? Big bubbles will take, right? Cans and all.
Sir, then it will be like 200 liters.
Okay, I'll ask you in this way. If you want to brush and wash your mouth, is it 1 liter bottle is enough for you if you go outside?
No.
No, sir.
10, no, 2 to
Okay, if you want to face wash, you want to do the mouth wash and the brushing and all,
Many.
is 1
5.
liter
Sir,
bottle is
that to
enough?
the whole family, sir.
No, I'm asking only for one member.
1 member. Okay.
It's not enough, right? That means
No, sir.
6 liters of the water is not enough for one member in each a day. We'll do the bathing, we'll do the brushing, and we'll clean the utensils and all. So more than 6 liters will take. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, next, any other estimates?
Above 100, sir.
Above 100. Okay.
Sir,
Is that
about like 360.
360 degrees?
Not degrees, sir.
Hmm.
Sir, liters.
360.
360, 400 liters.
360, 400 liters.
Yep. A day.
Okay. What about the earth?
Yes, we can't hear you. Can't hear you.
Your voice is not clear as that, and we cannot hear anything from your side.
Just chat. Just chat to him.
Yeah, that.
Sir, yes, chatted. Sir, he chatted.
Okay, okay. Okay. So what about the Sri Harsha? You are not at all responding in the class today?
Sir, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yes, now. Well,
Sri
Sir,
Harsha,
like it will take like 400 liters, sir.
Sir,
400
like mine,
liters.
yes.
Okay. How much water will you use daily?
sir,
400 liters.
sir, I will use 4 bottles. One bottle is almost.
Sir, no, sir. No, sir, sir. Sir, 250 liters for me, sir.
Okay. Okay, leave all the things. How much water you use? Leave that one. How much water you have to drink for the healthy body?
Sir,
Sir, 8 glasses of water.
Sir,
8 liters. I think.
sir,
8
4,
liters.
sir, 4 to 5
4
bottles of
liters.
So on an average, if you drink around 3 to 5 liters per day, it will be
5 liters.
healthy for health, right? Somebody will
Yes,
say
sir.
8 glasses of water. Each glass will be around 200 ml and all. So for the children, you can say that one. For the adults, you
Sir,
have to drink around.
or else we can drink in 4 to 5 bottles of water.
Yeah, that's what 3 to 5 liters. If you drink, it will be good for your health, right? So almost 5 liters we are using
Yes.
only for the drinking only, right? Not for doing any other activity. That means we'll use a lot of water daily for remaining activities and all.
Sir, 0.5% we will use water for cooking, sir.
Yeah, first we have to clean the vegetables and all. We have to clean the rice and all. There will use a lot, waste a lot of water. Then we'll use for the cooking and all.
Giving plants water to plants.
Okay, but now you understand where we'll use the water in a day.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So you have
Sir,
to fill this
we should
tabular
do.
column.
Sir, we will use that for bathing,
Sir,
brushing, face
sir,
wash.
can
Sir,
we
we
do,
will use almost every hour or every 30 minutes.
Hmm.
sir?
Yeah,
Sir, can in the last 5 to 10 minutes, can we do this column, sir? We can.
yeah, we'll do it.
And
That's what I'm telling
So five,
you.
10.
That's what, no, no,
Sir,
no.
I
That's what I'm
already
telling you.
did.
Listen, boys. That's what I'm telling you. You fill this tabular column and we'll discuss in the next class. Just we'll go through it, okay?
Sir, next class or last 5 minutes? Next.
Next class, not now.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So anybody can read this paragraph. Siddharth,
Sir,
Yes,
please.
sir.
Siddharth first, then we'll give to others.
Sir, from the starting, right, sir?
Yeah, starting onwards.
Suppose for some reason your family gets only one bucket of water every day for a week. Imagine what would happen. Would you be able to cook, clean utensils, wash clothes, or bath? What are the other activities you would not be able to do? What would happen if we do not have easy access to water for a long period of time? Apart from drinking, there are so many activities for which we use water. Do you have an idea about the quantity of water we use in a single day? Sir, can you scroll down?
Hmm.
14,
O-
sir.
Okay, leave that one. Now tell me
Okay,
what
sir.
is the answer? Is it possible if you get only one bucket of water for a week? Can you
No,
No,
survive?
sir.
sir.
Not at all.
Sir,
One
we can.
multiplied by 1,000.
Yeah, it's not sufficient at all, right? For all the activities?
Sir, we can't even brush, sir, alone, sir. What will we do all that?
Okay, good. So
We
next one.
can't drink water. We'll become pale.
Yeah, Daksh. Next paragraph.
Sir,
and I
14.1.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. How much water do we use? Activity 1. List all the activities for which you use water in a day. Some activities are listed in table 14.1. Make a similar table in your notebook throughout the day. Measure the amount of water used for. Sir, scroll up. Measure the amount of.
Used for each activity by you.
Yes, sir. Each activity by you and other family members. You may use a mug, a glass, a bucket, or any other container to measure the amount of water used.
Okay, that's what you have to fill the tabular column, right?
Yes, sir.
Next one.
Yes, sir. You now have a rough idea as to how much water your family uses in a day. Can you estimate the amount of water used by you for a professional cleanliness in a day? Using this information, calculate the amount of water needed by your family in a year. Now divide this amount by the number of members of your family. This will give you an idea of the amount of water needed by one member of your family in a year. Find the number of people that live in your village or town.
so and I
Yeah.
yes sir. You may now get an idea of the amount of water needed by your village or area. You have set a number of activities for which you use water. Do you think our water requirement is limited to activities like this? We use meat, rice, pulses, vegetables, and many other food items every day. We know that some of the fibers that we use for making fabric
Scroll
come
down.
from plants. I have explained. Is water not needed to grow this? Can you think of some more uses of water? Water is used in industries for producing almost all the things that we use. So, we need water not only for our daily activities, but also for producing many things.
Okay, good. Understand, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Any
sir.
any doubts in this paragraph up to this?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. So what is this Bojo is saying? Bojo wonders whether people are living in different regions of our country get the same amount of water. Is it correct?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, right? Because if you take India alone, different parts of the country will have the different amount of the water.
Yes.
If you take the South India, we have the sufficient amount of the water in some places. But if you go to North India like Rajasthan, there's no
No,
water
sir.
at all, right?
Ma'am,
Completely it's a desert area.
there will be water in North India because it is near the Himalayas.
That's what it's. If you go to
Glaciers.
North India and all, it is okay. But if you go to Rajasthan area, what about in the
Sir,
Rajasthan
it
place?
is
It's
very
very, very hot there, sir.
The water is
Sir,
less.
very,
in
the weather is
sir, in
very
the west,
hot.
sir. In the
That's in the
west.
west. Okay. But the amount of the water is very less in that region. Okay. But if you go to the northeast, Cherrapunji,
Jordan will
something
get
like that.
some sufficient amount of water.
So always there is a continuous rainfall will be there. So always there is a floods and all everything will be there, right?
Yes, sir.
So there is a lot of water will be there in that area. So all the places we don't have the sufficient water or equal amount of the water. It will vary from region to region and amount depends upon the groundwater. Okay. So are this region where people do not get the adequate amount of water, how they manage? How they will manage?
Sir,
How they
sir,
will
they
manage?
will sir, they will use some different kinds of water harvesting techniques.
Sir, they'll put slanting roofs and water harvesting technique by they'll put roofs and then
Roof
and
pipes,
then
you
when
mean?
it rains,
Pipes.
when it rains, the water will go into the roof pipes and then it will go into one kind of well or kind of water storage unit. From there, they'll take water. Sir.
First they treat it, sir.
Sorry.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, can I repeat again? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Can you repeat again? Someone said some point, right?
Yes, sir.
Sir, they'll have a roof. They'll have a slanting roof on which, when water falls, there will be a drain pipe. It will fall into that, and then the drain pipe will be connected to a water storage unit, and the water will go into the water storage unit, and then people use water.
Okay. So next one. So where do you get the water from? Now you tell me from where will you get the water?
Sir,
Sir, from different water bodies
Yes,
and
sir. From
water
rivers,
sources.
streams,
sir, even we can
ponds,
Sir,
farm
and
the
ocean,
water.
water.
seas, lakes, rainfall, groundwater, etc. etc.
And
Hand pumps means groundwater.
So you'll get the water from the
ponds, rivers, underground, and
Groundwater.
the
Rainwater.
water from the ponds, lakes,
yeah,
rivers, wells,
rainwater.
right?
Yes, sir.
Ponds, lakes, rivers, wells, and everything. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So these are the source for the water for us.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, what is the percentage of the water in the world? You see the globe.
Sir,
Sir,
70% salt water. I mean, 70% salt water.
Yeah. What is the percentage of the
sir, but
water on
only
the
they
earth?
like, sir, only like 2 or 3% of
no, sir.
actual
It's
drinking.
97% salt water and sir, just 3%
Yes, sir,
of
3%
that.
drinking water.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
not 70.
Okay. If you take the total world, almost two-thirds of the earth is covered with the water only. Only one-third is covered with the land surface, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But in the two-third part also, almost the complete water is the saline water only. Saline water means that is the sea water,
Salt water.
salt water and all. Okay. Only 3 to 4% of the water is only the drinking water or the useful water for us.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, but they can purify the water, sir.
They can purify the water, but it will take the expensive
But
process,
sir,
right?
there is very much water.
So we
Right.
can purify the water, but there is
A lot
so
of
much
water
of
on earth, sir. So we can't.
sir. So 90, sir, 60% water is so salty. So that's
Sir,
why.
if we do it for continuously for a year, sir, not even 1%
So the
will be destroyed.
technology, sir, the technology will come at the future, but not
Yes,
now.
sir.
Yeah, the technology will come in the future, but it is an expensive process. That's what I'm telling. Okay. So your one year homework for today is you just write down what are the different percentage of the water in the different forms. Like last year, what is the percentage? What is the groundwater table percentage? In seawater, how much percentage of the water will be there? Understand what I'm asking?
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So just find out and write down the different amount of the water in the different forms.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, I want to add something.
Sorry.
Sir,
I
she
want
wants
to
to say
add.
something.
Yeah. Suhana.
Yes, sir. I'm adding that rainwater flows down in the form of streams and rivers.
Yeah, sir.
Okay.
Sir, rainwater seeps into the ground to become groundwater.
Sorry, rainwater.
Sir, it seeps into the ground to become groundwater.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll end up the class here itself today.